Don't threaten him. Don't threaten him. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Solo Leveling episode 7. Let's see how far I can go. Last episode, oh my god, he killed all of them. Like, he killed all of them. I know he was sort of like legit defense, like they were gonna kill him, and I don't know, it just it can be looked at as self-defense, but it just felt more sinister to me. Like, it wasn't just self-defense. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess I'm thinking he's gonna. You know how what's his name? Jinho was saying that you have these fake something or other, that fake their rank, false ranker. You have these false rankers that are sort of like bloodthirsty. The way he just sort of like killed them like that, it felt like the start of someone becoming bloodthirsty. That's what it felt like to me. So I don't know how all this is gonna go. But before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/filmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. See, the way they just sort of like juxtaposed the way he was before and the way he's after, and then there was this sort of like smile on his face that feels sort of like sinister. I don't know. We'll see. Manager will. The one that survives, you're gonna notice who is among those two. And the other hunter. Yep. I need to look up the who's voicing him, because the voice seems familiar too. Huh? Oh. What is he calling him? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Nope. Hmm? So, well, you need to go on 20 raids and be successful, and then you can become a guild, create a guild or a guild master or whatever. Okay. Oh, so that's what they used to make his armor?
かも唯一ギルドに加入してないミンビョングハンターはすでに引退してます。兄は覚醒者じゃないのでマスターにはなれません。それで君が経験を積んでマスターにお兄さんと争って時点の推定時価は300億。兄貴にご用意するレイド報酬です。
Hmm?
9レイド19回で300億。このまま成長を続けられるのなら
Mm-hmm.
いやそれ以上だって狙えるかもしれない。すまないが
Don't threaten him. Don't threaten him.
協力してもらえれば兄貴のことは一生秘密にします。
生き残った2人の情報が知りたい。すぐに資料を持ってきてくれ。
お持ちしました、ミスターファン。
So it was the brother. Okay.
兄貴が殺された。ローラ、俺がよそで人を殺したらどうなる？
ハンター犯罪における引き渡し条約が締結されている国であれば現地の方で裁かれます。
スケジュールを調整してくれ。
突然の予定変更はギルドの業務に支障をきたします。
So the brother is a guild master?
D 級ハンターユージンホ、E 級ハンターソンジヌ。それまで生きていることを願うばかりだ。
勉強ばっかしてると体に悪いでしょ。
え、チキン食べ過ぎだろもし300億手に入ったらどうする？
急に何？貯金？わかんないよ、現実味ないし。
お前は自分のペースで来いよ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん。
11キロ。どうして目標以上の距離がカウントされてるんだ？
Still count after you hit the goal?
お兄ちゃん、やっと追いついた。
And he's gone again.
ちょうど2倍で止まった。なら残りも。デイリークエストがシークレットクエストに変わった？選択式のランダムボックス。まあ、まずは
What is the cursed
ラ
one?
ンダムボックスだよ。
What is that? A key to a dungeon?
悪魔の
The demon's castle.
入手難易度 S？
Essa? It's an S quest? Decided, of course he decided.
強力な魔力で万病を治す。命の浸水。
Elixir, oh life. Mama always goes to.
にあらゆる病を治せるのだとしたら。
Can you work on somebody else or just yourself?
だとしたら、中にはあの S 級ハンターたちが失敗したジェジュ島レベルのものが待っているということになる。こんな次元の異なる怪物たちに
I guess we'll see.
通用するのだろうか。
Clearly he will. Or maybe he won't. And then he can use,
本当に危ないときは、
yeah, that.
インスタンスダンジョンで使わなかった機関石を使えばいい。これはもっと強くなって、もっとレベルアップして、全てを取り戻す。
As Gatekeeper Cerberus, Cerberus, or whatever.
生き絶えてたまるか。
Of course you're not. It didn't work. Is his hand gone?
能力値2倍。早っ。もう半分。入った。
I didn't see what the notification was. This feels so much like a game. Like when you go to like they warn you, okay, this is gonna be like way there. Don't even try it unless you're like this level. Then you're like, you know what? Let me try, and then you go. It's like you get just like Like it barely can do anything. That's what it feels like. It's like he can't do anything.
国の連続やはり危機的状況を伝えて死なせないようにしているのか使うしか
Oh!
どうやって生き延びろって言うんだよあと数発くらいは終わりだ忘れてた1個300 3つ購入毒
飲みすぎ体に毒だよ
やるしかない
What is he trying? Oh, so it's gonna heal him. Physical damage minus 20%. Okay, now you can go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Do damage. Do damage. Do damage. Do a whole lot of damage. Kill it. Kill it. Why is this show so bloody? It's raining blood.
New 入手アイテムかまた鍵命の浸水の図案入れば確実に死ぬだが近いうちに戻ってくる必ず
Okay, let's talk about Manager Wu. He got this report about the dungeon that Jinwoo and Jinho came out of unscathed, and everybody else died. And at first, Manager Wu was not like, he didn't particularly care about it until they mentioned the fact that it was Jinwoo that was one of those two that survived. Okay. And then they showed us the brother of Hwang Dong-Suk that died. And he's gonna kill whoever killed his brother. And he was asking Laura, I believe it was, I don't know if it was his personal assistant or something, I don't know. And he's basically asking her, okay, what happens if I killed somebody? And they're like, okay, if you are in a country where there's an extradition thing, then you're gonna get prosecuted there, and if you're not, they're gonna send you back somewhere else and whatever. So he's gonna kill whoever it was. He looks at the file, he saw Jinho's picture, and he sees them. He's like, Eric, y'all better stay alive until I get to you. Okay. Then you have Jinho that asks to meet Jinwoo. Jinwoo shows up, and Jinho is trying to become a guild master. And apparently, in order to become a guild master, you need to have gone through 20 raids, right? And with Jinwoo's strength, he's trying to get him to help him reach that level. But Jinho, after having considered the pros and cons, basically at that particular moment, he said no. And the way Jinho was gritting his teeth, I'm like, please do not try to what's the term? I know the term, for some reason it's escaping me. Like trying to force him, like trying to threaten him by revealing what he did in the dungeon. And the way Jinwoo just looked at him, he was just like, I'm like, because I said it in my intro, like I feel like it feels to me that Jinwoo is gonna increasingly become bloodthirsty, you know, because clearly he didn't feel bad about killing those people. He just sort of like brushed it off, and he said it in this episode that if he had to, he would kill again or something or other along those lines. So it's like killing humans doesn't bother him, you know. And for a human being not to be bothered about killing another human being, that just screams someone that doesn't value, I mean, he values his mother and his sister's lives, but like, I don't know, it scares me. So when Jinwoo was about to sit, I'm like, he will kill you. And the look he gave Jinwoo, no, Jinho, the look he gave Jinho that particular moment, even Jinho was like, he's about to kill me. So I don't think he's gonna, uh, he's not gonna dare reveal what happened in that dungeon. But then again, I'm thinking if Dong-Suk's brother shows up and it's like in face to face with Jinho's gonna reveal who actually killed them, Jinwoo. So yeah. Now Jinwoo gets this quest. They offered, no, wait a second. I think he did his daily quest, and they turned into a secret quest or something, and then he got this key that's gonna lead him to this dungeon. That's gonna be basically lead to an S rank mission, an S rank quest. And they said that at the end of it, you're gonna get the Elixir of Life, which is gonna heal you of any sickness. And his mother is currently sick with this. I think it's called mana sickness or something or other like that. So he's thinking, if I get this, I can heal my mother, right? And he decides to use the key, and he goes in there, and the gatekeeper of the key, Cerberus, is there, and he has to face him. And just that whole thing, it's like he was just getting shredded left and right. And then he gets a moment of rest, sort of, where he's looking at potions that he can use. Like I've been saying this just reminds me of Final Fantasy. I'm sure there are many games like that, but my game is Final Fantasy. So it's like, it reminds me of Final Fantasy, where he's just like, okay, you are in the middle of facing a monster, and your HP is like getting low, and you basically use all your high potions, and then you only have those little bitty potions that give you like 100 something, and that's the situation that he found himself in. The potions that he bought only gave him like little bitty things, and he's like, that's not gonna be enough. And then he remembered the poison thing. I don't think I quite understood what happened there. I know when he came out of the dungeon, the first episode where he got sacrificed and he came out and he was fully healed and everything, he got a reward, I guess, but he didn't really look into it until this particular episode when he was drinking with his sister, and he felt like there was this status thing that showed up, and he's like, okay, let me just go inside. And he kept drinking, and then he noticed that the alcohol poison kept getting healed or something. And then that's when he noticed that he got this his reward for surviving that dungeon was the fact that his regenerative abilities are enhanced, and then he's gonna get cured of any poisonous things, right? So I guess that's what happened. When he drank, there was poison. I think there was poison among the items that he had or something, and then he drank it, thereby activating that ability to heal you of any poison, and I think that also activated his regenerative abilities, and that's how he got sort of like cured. Even though his HP was still low, he got cured. And I believe it was at that point, or a little bit after that, that the rage that Cerberus was under us like came down. It was over, and then he was stabbing. He got when he was in Cerberus's mouth, and he kept like stabbing the thing, and I'm thinking he lost. Like, how can those giant teeth be crushing on you and you still have your legs? You know, I'm thinking like he's only like half. I don't know, whatever. But he kept stabbing until he defeated Cerberus. And then he got healed. And then he got told basically by the system that okay, he was given a key to the dungeon itself, or the demon, whatever the monster they're supposed to face. The monster they're supposed to face? I don't know. But he was given another key. And when he goes in there, he's gonna need to collect 3 things. And with those 3 things, they can make the elixir of life or something or other like that. But he knew that he was not at a level where he can, like, this is gonna lead to an S rank thing. And he's not at S rank level yet. You know, especially the way he fought Cerberus, he almost died. Okay. So it's like, if I'm not strong enough to defeat this Cerberus pretty easily, then whatever's waiting for me in there is gonna be impossible for me to defeat. And he's like, I'm not ready for that. So he's gonna go, and then once he gets stronger, he's gonna come back and get those 3 things, because that's what he needs to heal his mom. I was asking myself, I feel like he's gonna accept Jinho's proposal, because when him and his sister, when they were running, he asked her if she was to get 30 billion, like, what would she do with it? Meaning he's considering accepting Jinho's offer. And I'm thinking he's not accepting it because Jinho threatened him, right? He's just, I don't know, I feel like he's thinking, okay, I can use this and make myself stronger or something, or I don't know, but I feel like he's gonna accept. And then while he's doing all those things and evolving, leveling up and all of that, the Hwang brother is also gonna prepare himself to come and face him. I wonder if, I'm thinking that him defeating the brother is gonna be what pushes him over the edge enough for him to go into that dungeon and try to get the elixir of life. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reactions to the next episode, the link is going to be in the pinned comment, so you can just click on it and you can watch it right now. I'll see you next time. Bye. Heroes are made it, now it's time to run. We are born to fight. We are ninja time.